Always, since I was little, had always been interested in science, in the medical field. Um, just nothing else interests me other than that. And then when I went to college, I was pre-med and I was planning on going to medical school. But a friend of mine actually was like, hey, the dental school is coming to talk. You may want to just go to the talk and see if it interests you. And so I did. And the big thing that's stood out to me why I switched to dental was basically the lifestyle. It's with owning our own practice, we can kind of make our own hours, and there's more freedom to having time off, etc. So, and it's still working with people and uh, medical side of stuff. So. So as far as first for undergrad, most will do 4 years for a bachelor's degree, which is what I did. And I went to IU in Bloomington, which is the best school in the state. So, there was a few in our class, and I think you're still able to, but 3 years of undergrad is minimum, but you have to complete all the prereq classes. And if you do, you don't have to finish a bachelor's degree. You can apply and still get in the dental school. And then after that, dental school is 4 years. As far as day-to-day duties, well, of course, caring for patients. And on average, we usually see I see 30 to 40 patients. Now, some of those are just checking hygiene patients, and then others, I'm seeing them for fillings, crowns, etc. That's most of the day. Then some of the day is, of course, being the practice owner, is paperwork, and just kind of managing the business side of it. From that. So paying bills, all that fun stuff. Favorite part is just being able to help someone, especially when they're in pain, and getting a person out of pain, or just being able to, say, fix a front tooth for a patient, and they can smile again. So a lot of it just helping someone that has a problem be able to fix it for them, and they can have a better quality of life. Paperwork and business side of it. So, which pretty much most dentists, that's, if you ask them, that's pretty much the least favorite part of their job, is just all the paperwork dealing with insurance companies, etc. So. As far as for the state of Indiana, each state kind of has different requirements, but for Indiana, it's 20 hours of continuing education every 2 years is the minimum. And then we have to stay CPR certified, and that's every 2 years. There's an ethics requirement every 2 years. And then every year we have to be up to date and maintain on HIPAA and OSHA requirements. So mainly specialties. There's oral surgery, orthodontist, pedodontist that only sees kids, periodontist. They mainly focus on the gums and that, and there's a few others also that are more technical. And then, of course, there's teaching at one of the universities, and research also. So, and then, of course, if if didn't want to go all the way through dental school, there is, of course, dental hygienist that cleans the teeth, and then the assistant, the dental assistant, who assists me in procedures. Back to, pretty sure it was a doctor, so it's always been that. As far as 4-H, just always striving to do your best, and then of course, not procrastinating, kind of the time restraints, knowing that projects had to be done a certain time, and it's helped me, certain things have to be done at certain times, and kind of staying on time, and then just the helping and service to the community and others around me, which is a big one for 4-H. So. As far as that, it's a wonderful career. It does take a lot of hard work and time and dedication. Um, and you'll have some difficult days and that, but overall, pretty much most days are good, especially when you have a person that's very grateful that they're finally out of pain, or you were able to fix a front tooth or any of their teeth, and they're able to eat better and smile. And as far as, and of course, the work and personal life balance is good, and you can make it whatever you want, especially being your own boss. I mean, you can, if you want to work 2 days a week, you can, or you can work all 6 days or some. So it's a good work personal life balance career.